and welcome to the 21st concert streaming live from Teachín Ceoil. This month we have Barry Fisher here. He's a very long time friend. I think I met him back when I was a teenager, and he's a good guitar good guitar buddy and hiking buddy and
all-purpose friend.
All-purpose friend, yes. Let's see. So this month the theme is Thanksgiving. So lots of food and friends and things to be thankful for during this crazy time. So our first set is a set of jigs. The first tune is The Cook in the Kitchen. The second one is Come to Dinner. And the third one is The Pet in the Kitchen.
There seems to be a theme.
Yes. So, let's see how this goes. kitchen, followed by come to dinner, followed by pet in the kitchen. So, I'm going to continue on with a few reels now. Now, last week there was a bit of a celestial phenomenon, lunar eclipse, that we all missed because it was all foggy. But I have a Harvest Moon set of reels. The first one is called The Milky Way, which is a composition of Vincent Broderick. The second one is a Patty O'Brien tune called The Harvest Moon. And I'm finishing it off with The Morning Star, because that's what ends at night time,
Get you through the night.
I suppose. So, a few reels for you. Some tea.
And some tea.
All right. Up into the sky we go. How you doing?
Go.
All right. Let's see. How does this go? Harvest Moon by Patty O'Brien, and The Morning Star. Alright, I'm going to go and play a set of tunes that I enjoy very much, and I've played them before in this concert series. I got these tunes, it's a couple of bar dances. I learned them from a fellow who learned them from a fella named Patrick Barceau. And they're pretty commonly played in the key of G, but I learned them in F because this fellow learned them in F because Patrick Barceau plays them in F. There you go. But they're sweet little bar dances. The first one is called The Hen and All Her Broth, seasonally appropriate. And the second one is called Bonnie Scotland, and it goes with the other one, so there you go. So, a couple of bar dances in F. And some tea.
And some tea.
It's very good tea.
Lovely.
So it's The Hen and All Her Broth and Bonnie Scotland. Alright, well apparently most fall seasonal and food related tunes are jigs, so there will be quite a few jigs in this particular concert. And this next set of jigs is, well, themed on apples.
Yep.
So the first one is called The Best in the Bag, and it's straight out of O'Neill's. The second one is a version of Apples in Winter, which is commonly played as a two-part tune, but I learned a third and fourth part for it quite a while ago, and so I'm going to play the four-part version of Apples in Winter, and I'm going to finish it off with Gillian's Apples, not to be confused with the other Gillian's Apples, which is a completely different tune altogether. So,
How could anybody be confused by that?
well, considering Apples in Winter and the other Gillian's Apples are back-to-back in O'Neill's, and I'm not playing that version, I might confuse some people. I'm playing the other version because I think it's happier. So,
Here we go.
alright, so The Best in the Bag, Apples in Winter, and Gillian's Apples. Remember how Best in the Bag goes. Oh, I got it. Okay. I hope I got it. We'll see what happens. You set? that was The Best in the Bag, Apples in Winter, and Gillian's Apples. All right, time to continue on with some barn dances. No, these are
Hornpipes.
hornpipes, sorry. So these are all on an autumn theme.
Lots of leaves.
Lots of leaves. So the first tune is called Autumn Leaves. The second tune is called The Beauties of Autumn, and it's a composition of a fellow named John Brady, I think. Yeah, John Brady. And the third one is The Autumn Woods. So a lot of autumn in there. So the first one and the last one are straight out of O'Neill's, I believe. I got them out of O'Neill's. And I found the second one online, but I think it's the prettiest of the tunes. It might be my favorite tune in this entire concert. So if I botch it up, I'm going to be very sad with myself. But it's a really sweet tune. And he is required. So, what do you think, Barry?
Let's give it a go, you know?
Okay.
What could go wrong, right?
Absolutely nothing, right? All right, so Autumn Leaves, The Beauties of Autumn, and The Autumn Woods.
jaunty walk through the leaves.
Yeah, I think I was hiking, fall hiking.
Yeah.
Autumn leaves, the beauties of autumn and the
That's
autumn
right.
woods. All right. Well, we're continuing on with autumn here. This is a jiggy tune that was written by Sarah Allen. She was a member of the band Fluke, and it got recorded on their Flatfish album, I believe. And it's called A Quiet Autumn. And it is a jig, but it sounds very nice. It's a very slow jig kind of thing.
Yeah,
It's kind of slow,
sleepy,
marshy.
sort of sleepy.
It's a very
meandery, flowy.
very melodic tune. Hope you enjoy it anyway. Oh, this was one we probably should have played earlier.
I know.
Oops.
We'll give it a shot though.
Yeah.
You know where to send complaints if we miss it. So,
Yeah. Go ahead and set it.
it's a cool tune.
It's very
We
absolutely.
like that tune.
A Quiet Autumn
Yes.
by Sarah Allen. All right, back to reels.
Oh, yes.
So this is more like the family side of things, with a bit of potatoes thrown in as it makes up the family gatherings.
That's right.
Butter, potatoes. So this is Mama's Pet, The Bag of Spuds, and Johnny's Welcome Home. And Johnny's Welcome Home I got straight out of O'Neill's, and it's a great tune. And it's one of those, like, you don't find many tunes in A that just haven't caught on. And this is one of those tunes in A that hasn't caught on. And I don't see why, 'cause it's a lovely tune. And it's written out single in the book, but I've doubled it because I feel
It's so much fun that it needs to be played twice.
exactly. it needed more, and I think it works just fine as a double. I hope you enjoy it. So Mama's Pet, Bag of Spuds, and Johnny's Welcome Home.
Okay, yeah.
Yep. You good?
Yep.
Okay.
not too bad. We did. That's a great tune, isn't it, though?
I like it. So that was Mama's Pet, The Bag of Spuds, eventually, and Johnny's Welcome Home. All right. Let's see. So, more food.
But first,
more jigs. Oh, yes, tea. Tea is very important. So this is a set of jigs. The first tune is called I Know What You Like. And I believe this is straight out of O'Neill's as well, yes. And the second tune is called Currants for Cakes and Raisins for Everything. And it's a composition of Anne Conroy Burke, which was, she was the wife of Joe Burke, but she wrote this great tune with a great name.
It is a great name.
So I Know What You Like, Currants for Cakes and Raisins for Everything. So, jinx. by Anne Conroy Burke.
Now it gets interesting.
Well, yeah, yes it does. All right. So there is, not Thanksgiving is a bit different in Ireland. Obviously, this is an American holiday. So there aren't many directly Thanksgiving-related tunes. But there was a march in O'Neill's called Thanksgiving. So we're going to play that. But before that, we're going to play another march-ish tune written by Brendan Regan, called The Autumn Child. And I liked both tunes, and I wanted to play them both, and they kind of don't really agree that much on very many things. But I found they kind of work kind of this way. Anyway, I like the tunes, and I'm playing them anyway. So The Autumn Child and the Thanksgiving, they're both marches in very different fields.
fun to play too.
Yes. Especially with Barry. Alright, we're going to continue on with a few slip jigs. I figure this is part of the social aspect of the holiday. The first slip jig is called the Swaggering jig. The second jig is called Drops of Brandy. And the third slip jig is called dress her out in fine clothes. So, what?
I think the order should be different in terms of the narrative.
Yes, I know, but it works. We went over this. We finally.
No. I totally agree. I mean, I'm thinking in terms of.
In terms of storyline,
Yes.
you dress her out in fine clothes, have her swaggering, and then she gets the drops of brandy, or possibly the other way around. But musically, it works better
This way.
this way.
Many discussions.
Yes. This set, while we were trying to put this set together, we mixed around these tunes several times, trying to find the appropriate order.
We did consumer research and we had input.
I think this was the order that Eric picked after we played them for him, and he might have picked it random just to get us off his back, but
We're going with it though.
we're absolutely going with it. And if it goes awry, you can blame Eric.
There you go.
All right, so here we go. Swaggering, the drops of brandy, and dress her out in fine clothes.
Swagger right out of that one. Quite
Sure.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Oops.
we have one more set for you guys. This last set of reels is one I played last year around this time. So the first two tunes, The Night of the Feast and The Pleasures of Home, are straight out of Beauties. And the third one, The Little Bag of Spuds, is just a nice happy way of sending you off. But varies using a different tuning, and we're gonna have some fun with this.
Cheating.
So yes, the first tune is normally played in G, but I put it in F because I think it sounds cool. And the second tune is in G minor, so F goes well into G minor. And then the last one is just in G.
G major.
Yay! So, The Night of the Feast, The Pleasures of Home, and The Little Bag of Spuds.